I studied mechanical engineering in college, and one thing they often do with entry-level students is give them a project. The project is simple. Here's a box of toothpicks. Here's a container of Elmer's glue. Use the toothpicks and the glue to make a bridge that will carry the maximum amount of weight. And one thing you discover early on is that a randomly built bridge doesn't work very well. That a bridge might be beautiful, but if it's not based on the wisdom of engineering, on data, on testing, on what we understand about forces and tensions, it also doesn't work very well. The thing about engineering is that we can do it on purpose. The thing about engineering is that it works. Well, this is a seminar about marketing. And in many ways, the lesson is exactly the same. That it's tempting to hack our way through marketing. It's tempting to get confused about advertising and marketing and promo and PR and hype and what makes us feel good versus what works. Marketing is the single most important function of most organizations. Marketing determines how much money the university will raise or that nonprofit will get in donations. Marketing helps us figure out what products and services we choose to buy. Marketing gets people elected. Marketing helps you rise up in your career because the people around you interact with you differently. So we ought to do it on purpose. We ought to do it with intent. We ought to be really clear with ourselves and with others about the difference between the good and the bad. It's essential that we need to learn to see the difference between marketing that's probably going to work and marketing that probably isn't going to work. That's what this seminar is here to do. And where it begins is this. Marketing makes change happen. That's what marketers do. We make change happen. If there is no change, the marketing hasn't worked. It could be something as simple as turning a non-customer into a customer, turning an organization that doesn't want to meet you into one that does. But I'm interested in something that's a lot deeper than that. Michael Schrage has written about the fact that what great brands do, what great marketers do, is they fundamentally change the people they serve. So for example, Harley-Davidson changes disrespected, disconnected outsiders into beloved, respected insiders. That's what they offer. They don't offer it to anyone, but if that's for you, that transformation creates an enormous amount of value. So what we are going to come back to over and over is this idea of change. Who we seek to change, how we seek to change them. Every one of these units, and in a minute I'm going to talk about how this course is structured, will end with a homework assignment. Always in writing. If it's not in writing, it doesn't count. Always shared. Who are you going to put your ideas to, and do they resonate with them? So today's homework assignment. What change are you seeking to make? Is it a trivial change? I just want my market share to go up a little bit. Or is it a deeper change? Don't worry about whether it's working yet. Don't worry about how you're going to do it. Let's be really clear. What change are you seeking to make? So I'll go first. The change I'm seeking to make in this seminar is to help people like you see marketing differently. Help them develop the tools and the leverage to make the change they want to make in the world. To help them understand that marketers are responsible because marketing works. You can't say, oh, well, that's just what people wanted to buy. No, you added value by being a marketer, by making change happen. It's on you. So what we choose to market, how we choose to market, defines who we are. So there's your homework. I know what change I'm trying to make today. What change are you trying to make?